What's up, guys? It's Duke here from Sportsgamerz.com. Today I want to show you a great tip for special teams. It's going to help you out a lot. As anyone who plays the game a lot should know, there's a few scummy kickoff tactics that result in the ball getting a glitchy bounce to where it can cause you to either get a safety or even have your returner pick up the ball and go out of bounds inside the 10, inside the 5, even at the 1 or 2, which is absolutely game-changing and sucks if you're on offense. There's a way to avoid these kickoff tactics pretty much 99.9% of the time. You just have to pay attention. It's very easy. You just have to pay attention to what I'm about to explain. So I'm going to go ahead and do the kick. But before I do the kick, I want to explain to you how to avoid it. So you'll see here at the kickoff menu when we're about to pick our return play, there's a few different choices. The thing to pay attention to is some choices have one kick returner in the back to receive, such as triangle, and some have two kick returners in the back to receive, such as square and X. So the key here is to always pick a return option with two guys returning in the back instead of one. When you have one, the kick returner is in the middle and has to cover more ground to get to the sideline, which is why he can't really get to the ball, which is what results in the glitchy bounce that can result in safeties or just terrible field position. Whereas when you have two, he does not have to go as far to the sideline, and he'll get there, like I said, at least 99% of the time to avoid this nonsense happening. So I'm going to do it once or twice for y'all just so you can see that, with this method, like I said, you will not have to worry about these scummy kicks. Flying out of bounds, giving you terrible field position, making you even get safeties at times. Because like I said, in a game like this, that literally can change the game. So as you can see, the guy, he's able to run under it, and it's not going to get that glitchy bounce inside your 10, inside your 5. Like I said, that either result in horrible field position or safeties. However, again, notice there's two return men in the back. If you had picked a play with one, very, very good chance that this kick would have gotten the bounce and we would have been screwed, basically. So you can see he has time to run over there underneath it. Now the thing is, because he's still receiving it pretty close to the sideline, kind of got to click on immediately once he catches it and cut back to the inside so he doesn't go out of bounds. Even if he went out of bounds, though, because it didn't get the glitchy bounce, it's not the end of the world because it'd be at like the 15 versus inside the 5. But still, you want to get as much yards as possible, so that's kind of important to know too. I'm going to do it one more time, just so you guys can see. Again, there's a few different methods to do this kick, but the end result is pretty much the same. They're looking to either pin you deep down inside the 10, even inside the 5, or even at times get safeties. But as you can see, when you have the one return man, that's really when it's a problem. But if you have two return men, they're able to, because they don't have as much distance to cover, get underneath the kick at the last second, and you're not really going to have to worry about it. You can see, it's still on the run, but they should be able to get there every single time. Like I said, I won't say every single time, but I'll say like if you did it 100 times, maybe it might happen once just because Madden is fluky, but it's at least 99% of the time. You pretty much just don't have to worry about it anymore. So this is a very, very simple tip, but it should be very helpful in avoiding you from not having to deal with this scummy kickoff tactic anymore that people are starting to use a lot more and more online. It's actually been around for a while now. It's just starting to come mainstream this year, so I wanted to do a tip for you guys on YouTube. Just quickly let everyone know how to counter this tactic. So thanks for watching the video. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. And if you want the best Madden 18 or Madden tips period to get your game to the next level, be sure to check out Sportsgamerz.com. Till next time, Duke, and I'm out of here.